Gemini is proud to present the new Control 6 USB DJ controller. It allows you to put DJ software and full control of your music at your fingertips. The Control 6 has your traditional DJ controls like line faders, a crossfader, 3-band EQ, pitch section, loop section, etc. Here we have a PC laptop running Windows Vista 64-bit and Virtual DJ 6 LE, which comes packaged with the unit. Connect the Control 6 to your computer via the included USB cable. The Control 6 can be powered by the USB cable or via a 5-volt DC adapter. Here we'll be using USB power. After you connect the USB port, connect your audio outputs to your amp or speakers. Here we'll be using the RCA master output and connecting that to a pair of iKey M808V2 monitors. But for live sets, this would go direct to your mixer to send signal to the house, while the record outputs would feed a recording device, like the iKey RM3, and the booth outputs would go to the DJ booth's monitors. You also have the option to use the balanced XLR outputs. Once you've done this, go ahead and open Virtual DJ. Once it opens, you'll see the Control 6's controls light up. Go to the configuration at the top of the screen on Virtual DJ and click that. This will open up the audio configuration panel for Virtual DJ. Once the Control 6 is properly configured, you can begin DJing. Now here, we'll load up a track on the A deck, also called Deck 1. You can do this with the Control 6 by using the track folder search. This will scroll through your music folder. To select a folder, push in the track folder search rotary. To back out of the folder, hit the folder out button. To load a track, select either Load A to go into the left deck or Load B to go into the right deck, also called Deck 2. Once you have your music loaded, you can begin playing back and mixing your music. The Control 6's transport controls are located below the jog wheels. The line faders control each deck's volume, and the crossfader adjusts the mix between Deck 1 and Deck 2. Each deck also has a gain control and a 3-band EQ for making tonal adjustments to the tracks playing back. You can search through the track by pressing the search button and using the jog wheel to scroll through the track. The jog wheel can also be used to scratch. To enter scratch mode, press the scratch button. You can now use the jog wheel in similar fashion to a turntable to create scratch effects. When the scratch button is not activated, the jog wheel acts as a pitch bend function. Above the jog wheels are the hot cue, loop, sampler, and effects sections. The hot cues are used to mark a track at a certain point. To set a hot cue, press one of the hot cue buttons at the desired point. Pressing it again will have the track start playback at that point. The loop section allows you to repeat a phrase in the song indefinitely. To set a loop, press the loop in button when you want the loop to begin, and press the loop out button to set the loop out point and activate the current loop from the loop in point. The loop adjust 16 doubles the length of the loop. The loop adjust 1/8 button halves the length of the loop. To exit the loop, hit loop out while it is playing back. The sampler section includes the display, selector, volume, and play controls. The sampler section works in conjunction with the sampler section in your software. The display shows you which sample you are on. The selector toggles between samples. The volume adjusts the volume of the sample, and the play plays the sample. The pitch section includes pitch bend, pitch control slider, and the master tempo and sync controls. The pitch bend allows you to quickly bend the pitch when you press the button, but it will revert to the song's original pitch once you let go. The pitch control slider alters the pitch and tempo of the track. The pitch button alters the amount of adjustment. The master tempo button will set the accompanying track to be the tempo to which you sync the other deck and samples. Once you've set the master tempo, you can sync the other deck by pressing the sync button. Finally, the effects section allows you to add effects to your track. The selector toggles through the effects. The Effect On button enables the effect. Parameter 1 and 2 buttons adjust the effect's assigned parameters, such as dry, wet, or decay. And now you're ready to get the most out of your DJ sets. The Gemini Control 1 is also available. It has the same features and functions of the Control 6, minus the rear panel inputs and outputs, and uses your computer's sound card as the audio device. For more details, information, and complete specs, visit www.geminidj.com. Thanks for watching this presentation of the Gemini Control 6 and Control 1, and don't forget to find us on Facebook at facebook.com/thegeminidj.